GB's here for Lesson In Headbanging Podcast, and on this episode, we'll have my top 20 classic rock, hard rock, and heavy metal albums so far for the 2024 year calendar. Yes, it is August, a little over half the year now. But what's your favorite rock and heavy metal album so far? So here's my top 20. I will show it to you guys right now, right here on Lesson In Headbanging Podcast. Let's go. All right, folks, let's get into the nitty gritty here. My top 20 classic rock, hard rock, and heavy metal albums so far for the year 2024. So I'll show the clip right now. 20 best 2024 rock and metal albums so far, starting with number 20, Firewind, Stand United. Hell of a record, man. If you love some old school thrash, you want the old school power metal, man, Firewind is the band for you. Still kicking ass, whipping up some great music. Stand United, out now. Number 19, a Black Country Communion. Great rock and roll band. V or 5, however you want to call this album, just a great classic rock and roll record. Go check it out, Black Country Communion, number 19. All right, number 18, let's talk about power metal, Dragon Force, Warp Speed Warriors. Man, you talking about some fast guitar. Man, just ass-kicking record. Dragon Force still getting it done out there. All right, for all the death metal fans out there, number 17, the 200 Stab Wounds, Manual Manic Procedure. Man, these guys still going hard, still dicing and cutting things up on records. Hell yeah, 200 Stab Wounds. Number 16, for the thrashers out there, Exhorter. Yeah, Perfectium Omnium. Man, just an ass hard-hitting record, just kicking the face from Exhorter, number 16. Let's move on to number 15, a post-human survivor horror. This is coming off the Bring Me the Horizon. A great record, man. These guys whipped up a great record so far for 2024. Already heavy, melodic, a lot of good stuff, man. Bring Me the Horizon, number 15. Death metal, number 14, Deicide. Banished by Sin. You just want some old school death metal with modern technology production. This album kick ass. Start a circle pit in your office. Good stuff. Number 13, these fine ladies up from the Great White North. Kitty, the brand spanking new album called Fire. Man, just about metal as it get. Great album. Just go check it out right now. Kitty out there kicking ass. All right, one of my favorite guys, the frontman from Hatebreed, Jamie Josta, came out with another solo album called Josta for All, about thrash is about to get. So I put on the battle vest, get out there and get thrashing some great songs. Thrash Mad with Josta for All, number 12. Number 11, Nothing More. Cardinal. I can't read the other one. You know what? Nothing More. Still getting done. Hard-hitting rock album. And man, these guys are out there still doing it, man. Kicking ass. All right, Knocked Loose for all the hardcore fans out there. You won't go before you're supposed to. Great album. Just pissed off and angry. Young, hungry, still out there getting it done. Knocked Loose, number 10. Great record. Number 9 for the old school heavy metal fans, Saxon, Hellfire and Damnation. They just had a hell of a tour recently here in the United States. Still out there getting it done. Biff and the Boys, hell of a metal record, Hellfire and Damnation. Number 8, great band. I saw them back in May, POD, Vertas. Just a great hard rock album. Great production. Randy Bly from Lamb of God's on the record. Tatiana from Ginger. Number 8. Number 7, talk about metal, Accept. Humanoid. Talk about just classic Accept, a German metal sound. This album kick-ass. Go check it out. Humanoid, my number 7 pick. All right, moving on to number 6. I'm talking about the brand stinking. Wage War. Man, come on, man. This new record just kicks ass. Man, just good stuff, man. Great production sound. Wage War still getting it done. Number 5, the heavy metal gods. Invincible Shield came out earlier in 2024. Just about metals it gets. Just makes you want to go outside and chew on metal. Chew on my metal fence. Spell metal it gets. Number 5, Invincible Shield. Number 4, Sebastian Bach. Yeah, I'm talking about Child with That Man. Just classic hard rock and kick-ass rock and roll album. Obviously, he went on a tour for supporting his album. Check it out, Sebastian Bach's new solo album. Speaking of solo album, and number 3, Ace Frehley, one of my favorite guitarists of all time from Kiss, 10,000 Volts. Another great sounding record, man. Just old school Ace Frehley. Great guitar work on there, by the way. Number 2, yeah, the Happiness Bastards from the Black Crowes. You want some old school rock and roll? Man, the Black Crowes, man, they still got some old school rock and roll riffs on this damn album. It's really good. So go check it out, the Happiness Bastard. And now my number 1 pick, Gary King from Hell I Rise. Oh man, so when Hell I Rise first came out, I went with the first single that came out. Like, man, that's pretty good. And when I close my eyes, I see Tom Araya, I see Gary Holt, I see Kerry King, and I see Paul Bostaph. And if you put all those things together, Slayer. As a Slayer sound, slap you have Mark from my Death Angels on vocals. But man, Hell I Rise, man, that just blow things out of the water. Some thrash up your ass. Here we go. Top 20. You like it? Is anything off the list that you guys enjoyed so far for 2024? A lot of good stuff. We got Era. Era had a brand spanking new album. Who else had a brand spanking? We got a lot of stuff out there, man. Mick Mars. Did Mick Mars came out 2024 or 2023? I don't know. Well, either way, here's my top 20. So far, so good. It is August. We still got a bunch of months left in the year. 12 months in a year, right? So, wow, we'll have to wait and see what other great albums, man. The year's not over. Hey, some albums get pumped out until December. So, maybe this list will change the next couple of months. So, all right, friends, until next time, horns up, stay heavy, and happy metal, my friends.